Let's talk about our raw, fresh yogurt that is fermented here on the farm. So we use our Luvele yogurt hopper that I absolutely love. I've been using it for about 4 years now personally, and then we transitioned to having it over here at the dairy. You can see on top of our yogurt when it's done, it has kind of a crusted cap. That is all of that fat and cream. So when you look at our milk, there's a cream line. It's 6 to 6.5% butterfat, our milk that is. So you use a yogurt culture and you use fresh milk and you put it in the hopper. You'll even see this whey right here that's completely normal. Whey is such a superfood for us. So we can't serve it like this though. So that's why I like to use the immersion blender. And we just get all of the components blended really, really well together. This part is really satisfying. I love seeing all the pieces come together. Oftentimes, because our yogurt is fermented, a lot of people will assume, oh yeah, that's why it has bubbles on it. Actually, on the contrary, it has bubbles. You can see they're starting to be created because of it being blended like this. And so after you take all the properties and it's blending, you'll start seeing more and more bubbles appear. That is actually where the bubbles come from. And then soon I'm going to pour that over into jars. You have to get the bottom really, really good because there's cream and everything comes to the top, but also it kind of thickens at the bottom as well. And so it's really good to take your time and really blend it out well. So now we have a lot of bubbles, and that's what you're going to get when we pour it off into our quart-sized jars. I always like to pour off into a clean, hot quart-sized jar, and then at the end, I like to run a clean towel around the rim, and then we cap it with a lid. So again, this is fresh milk that goes into a hopper. I just call it a hopper. I don't know what it's really called, but I refer to it as a hopper. Fresh milk goes in the hopper. We put a yogurt culture in it, and then we put it in a 100-degree water bath, and that is where it ferments for 24 hours. You can do a 24 or 36-hour ferment on the yogurt. We prefer 24-hour. That is when it eats all or most of the lactose. It's a very tangy, very, very rich in nutrients superfood yogurt that we offer here at Meyer's Milk Co. So there's a little bit more information for those of you that were wanting to see more.